Hey everybody, and welcome back. So this is actually my second try during this race here in Chicago for a Fista. So obviously we're falling back on my road license, and my road license not very good at this moment. RMC license, which is terrible. We're falling all the way to C2.5, which is terrible. And not only that, but our iRacing had fallen almost 200 points in past 2 days because I keep crashing on these street courses. I'm just overdriving everything. So, and we end up in the bottom split at a Fista here. So it's gonna be very interesting. So not overdriving, I guess. Shit. Get on our breakpoints. And this corner's give you a very, very difficult time. Very difficult time dealing with that freaking corner. It's the same corner that knocked me out the race before. My first time trying. It was that corner that got my car, damaged. To come in and fist it, and basically it's a killer. It's a killer, and you get the meatball, flat on the street course like that, like this, and on the road because there's no cautions, no caution flags on the road. Do the best we can do. Where are we? Shifting, and then we at this corner that's just freaking killing me, man. I'm just breaking that corner early from now on, and also just breaking early with this corner. This lap. This is okay. Yeah, that was under-driving the corner. I hate that corner. didn't quite improve that time.
There's the flag. It's over.
Starting P5, not terrible. Could be way better, but not terrible. But we're number 1 car, so definitely the best we're gonna get here. That was pretty scary. Try and get off the wall here. I don't think I'm gonna improve too much. I think I'm only gonna get as good as 131.8, 131.4, so somewhere around that time. So we pretty much have to hope in number 2 and number 8 to crash into the wall to get, you know, so we hope. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. See how NASCAR is gonna do with the race here in the real world, which is only like 2 days away. If you're watching this on Friday, it'll be like 2 days away. Actually, even Thursday night here in North Carolina, it's only 2 days away from Infinity Series race here in Chicago, and then we got the Cup Series race on Sunday. It's gonna be very interesting. See how the weather's gonna be like. See if we're gonna get any rain, any sun. What's the weather supposed to be like in Chicago this weekend? Let's look at National Weather Service. So yeah, always use weather. In my professional opinion, always use National Weather Service for your weather forecast, because the phone apps are gonna be telling you all kind of things. Not very accurate. It'll tell you 50% chance of rain. Yes, 50% chance rains, but when? When's that 50% chance? Like, is it gonna be morning? Is it gonna be afternoon? Or is it Saturday? 50% chance of shower and thunderstorm with the wind. And then Sunday, same thing. Shower and thunderstorm lightly before 1. And then chance of shower and thunderstorm after 1. You pretty much have to break down. There's a graphic where you can that breaks down the forecast by the hour. But I don't have time for to have the time to break it down. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go with what we got.
Fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed right now.
So look like there's actually a higher chance of rain than I thought it would be. So weather-wise, it's gonna be pretty interesting. So we're P5 to start the race. It's not terrible. But we're at 1100 right now. 1100 iRacing. It's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. So the strength of field is 879. It's the lowest strength of field I have been part of in probably several months. But when you lose 200 iRacing because of street courses, shit, not much I can do. It's really rock bottom for the rare license iRacing. Really is rock bottom. Nothing but up from here, for sure.
During this race. Have a good race.
So we got 18 laps. It's gonna be a long 18 laps. It's gonna be slippery sail. The street courses are always slippery. You have to say, race laps. I finally corrected the colors for the Toyota from green to red, so that's good to see. Good to see the right color for Victoria. with the field this bad, it's probably gonna be pretty bad race, but we're gonna see what we got. Should have to stay alive through the first couple of laps. Hopefully not get run over by people. Locking up on the brakes. That's my real fear, is people locking up on the brakes and not having any control of the car. It didn't happen in the first race I was in. No, we didn't get a pilot up or anything like that for the first race. But yeah, a couple people losing it on cold tires. So that's my real concern. People losing it on cold tires and you know, checking out the field like a bowling ball. Sorry. Really gonna be a lot of fun on cool tires. Not really, but I mean, we're in pretty low SRF here. Some of these people may not know anything about real racing or know anything about tires becoming cold. So 18 laps. Let's hope we can survive here in Chicago. We should have to get through this one, so I can do. So in the real world, they'll be starting the race on this over the bridge here. Instead, waiting all the way to the finish line, they're gonna be starting the race, and we're starting the race here at the corner before the last corner. Oh gee. You! Somebody's fucking slamming into me.
You're on the left.
Shit show already. And that's gonna create a pile up. Alright. We're P4, I think. Somehow we're still alive after all that. Fucking shit show. Good grief! Great, P5. That start was a shit show. pretty sure we have no bumper, but can't. I don't think it matters too much here. Very flirty. Yeah, the field's really strung now. Probably what the race is gonna be like in the real world this weekend. Hopefully they didn't break the turn link or anything like that. That was a pretty hard hit into that wall. Could be worse, could be worse. Shit. That was a pretty late break. Definitely game a little bit better now. Not as crit as the top two, but definitely need to take it a little bit easier going into that corner. So bumpy through the sport. Oh, this is gonna cut around that guy. Just try and keep it with number 5. And the break point. That guy took it easier in that corner. We might have to as well. Overshot the corner a little bit, but not terrible. Definitely on catching up with number 5. Pretty fun racing. Make sure we overdrive any of this. Very good lap. This is a fun battle. It's a fun battle. We're about pretty even. Just trying to keep up with this guy here. Yeah, we're gonna burn off. We're gonna burn out the tires. Try and catch this guy. do feel like we're better in this part of a track than he is. It's gonna be pretty difficult to pass this guy here. He's gonna let me by. Oh, that was getting fun. Now we just have to make sure we're overdrive. Just angle it a little bit better and it should be fine. Oh, we're actually up to P3. Angle the corner as well as I should have. It's a pretty fun battle with number 5. Not the fastest, but it does the job. Getting a little bit better and better. To try and get the lines a little bit shorter to corner. That was not a good corner, but whatever. We didn't lose that much time. gonna be very interesting. See how passing's gonna work here, because I will think there's gonna be a lot of passing here going on. I think crow flying is gonna be very important for this place. If you crow fly in the top 10 for this race, you're gonna have a good day. Slowly improving with each lap. Oh, that's not a good corner. Is where it was. So obviously I'm still missing like 2 seconds somewhere. But I don't think we're gonna find it this race. And it's okay. Finish P3, we're gonna get 54 iRacing, which is always fine. And hopefully pretty good safety rating for this one. Even with the 4X from the beginning. That's much longer. Pulley away from number 5, this is good. Don't need to force it at this point. Should run my pace. Should run my pace. Slowly, like, chipping in, getting better times. Sit. Yeah, let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. Was trying something and clearly shit blew up my face. So yeah, with this car, you can't like turn too much or turn them too tight. It'll just try to spin on you. Trying to keep up. Doing the best we can do.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
We're almost there. Almost there. I don't know how the wheel drivers are gonna do that. It's very physical. This is a very physical race. Oh, the bumps. It's making my head spin. I really hang to focus on keeping the car straight. I don't know how the wheel drivers are gonna keep it straight and keep it from crashing. It's taking so much focus to keep it straight for this long. That was risky. Let's not do that again for the rest of the race. Just send it in, pour in that corner. And I'm pretty sure it's not how the leaders are game time. So close to hitting the inside walls. One more lap. Fastest lap of the race. Oh, it's funny how it works out. I know with the road tires, sometimes lap times improve as the race goes on. I hope the course not too beaten up so we can get good action shots of a race. Especially after the first lap where we got slammed into the turn 1 wall. Currently, let's not do that again. That was bad shifting by me. So I have to keep it smooth. And we're gonna finish the race P3 unless I absolutely messed up the last corner, which I'm not gonna do because I'm gonna take it way easy and finish the race limp it. And that's on P3, 10 seconds ahead P4. I think the field's gonna get real spread out during the race.
There's the flag. It's over.
Shit like how this one was unfolding.
Nice run.
Oh, that was intense. Somehow my car is fine in the back. That's a miracle. That's actually a miracle. It's a miracle. Whew. That first lap, first corner was something. I had to see that one. I mean, we're gonna, cover the whole race. So see what happened there. So we were starting the race, and then somebody completely blew the blade points. And then, yeah, got the damage right away there. Amazing. That could have been a lot worse. That's for sure. I mean, so we're at 86, 85, 84 mile per hour, 83, 82, and then bam, got the speed bump to 89 mile per hour. So basically, all that speed we were getting right back later into the corner. I mean, look at this. That could have been way worse than it was. That could have been way worse. And we should clip the tires. Not much we could have done about that. And I was just trying to refocus again. And then we got a wreck with the number 7 going to this corner here. Got a wreck. Here it comes. He went way overdriving, and then somehow I don't think I ever touched him. Maybe a little bit net curring going on here. And that created a pile up, I think. No, he got out of there. Alright, so start from beginning with the first corner one more time. I mean, I'm telling you, that could have been way worse. Way worse. And then this was happening, was people like starting for the pit row. That's kind of lame. Yeah, we got a lot of people starting for the pit. Yeah, 17 spinning out right away. And then got the 67 wrecking. But the 67 was able to recover, and the 17 is still. Oh my goodness. That is kind of embarrassing. I kind of get how it happens, but it completely blew the corner. Just completely blew the corner. And then we got number 5 here. If I had to guess, he's gonna snap. No, he's just hit the wall pretty good. And then somebody went side by side racing, and then got a pilot up. Not a bit one, but it's a pilot up. And then Kyle Larson, guys, not really in full control of his car. Got him to the tires. And somebody smacked the wall as well. And then we're gonna keep going. Got Kyle Larson, another Kyle Larson guy. Oh my goodness. Well, that is a gift that is continuing to be given. Got 15. This is the guy that we're able to catch. Number 5 was able to get by him eventually. 91. He was quick. Turns out he finished. I think he finished it second or first. Where did he finish? He finished the second. So we didn't have anything for him. Got number 11 though. We're still on the first lap. Like, wow. I don't think we're gonna cover everything. Still on the first lap. We're not gonna cover everything, I don't think. It's gonna be too many people hitting the wall. And then got 13 here. Smacking into the wall. This is exactly how my first race ended. It was too much damage with the toe link. It was 29 seconds repairs, but it was no use of cashing it. It would have made a boring video. So now we're on the third lap. Got number 5. Ended up getting a good battle with him. Number number 67. Well, they're showing all these people crossing the finish line. Oh, he's gonna miss the corner. No, he didn't. He was able to correct it. I don't know. It's kind of showing everything, I guess. Kind of showing too much. I don't know if you're gonna be able to cover everything here. And then this is when, oh yeah, smack into the wall on the third lap. Let's not do that again. Maybe that'll make for a screenshot right here. We'll see. That was a fun moment. I was like, did we get the damage from that one? We'll see. Well, they're just smacked the wall, and somebody's absolutely crashed at the wall. Yeah, even my patrol's broken, so it's not really worth it to cover everything anymore. Super duper intense race though. Super duper intense. Hopefully this is gonna show you all how bumpy this track is. Especially this port. This port is insanely bumpy. Like, look at this. I'm just trying to keep a wheel on it, keep the tires on it. It's insanely bumpy. Yeah, that's all I have for y'all. I hope you're enjoying it. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.